Hello, hello! In this video, I'm going to show you how I organize my hashtags for myself and for my clients. So because I put hashtags directly into the comments, I can't exactly schedule that in advance. So what I do is as soon as the post is published, whether I publish it manually or if it's scheduled, I go in through my phone and get the hashtags and then copy and paste them into Instagram, into the comments. What I use for my note-taking app on my phone is Google Keep. That's Keep. And that's just another app that Google has, like Google Drive, Gmail, Google Docs, etc., etc. I use that. I have an Android phone. And if you're using an iPhone, you can use your Notes app. If you have Android and you use another app, whatever it is, you can use whatever Notes app you like. I like using Google Keep because I want to keep everything inside of, for my business as much as I can, inside of the Google Suite. And I like that I can access it from my computer, as you can see here. So what I've done is all of the hashtag notes. I have a note for each client. And then I've given it the label hashtags IG versus like hashtags Twitter or Facebook. Although as of the time of recording this video, I don't use hashtags on Facebook. Right now, you're just seeing my own hashtags. I hid the other ones for privacy reasons. So anyway, I like to use Google Keep, but you can use any other note-taking app. So what I do is essentially this. So you can have up to 30 hashtags, and I recommend that you use every single hashtag, every spot that you have, basically. So I'm going to scroll down here. You can see this one says bundle, bundle, bundle. I'm going to scroll past the bundles. I'll explain them momentarily. Now, I've already done hashtag research, and I have another video about that, so I'm not going to go into it here. But I have collected these hashtags, and I've organized them based on category. So you can see this one's entrepreneur, women entrepreneurs, success, influencer, marketing, etc., etc. Inside of each one, I've counted how many there are. So that way I know, I don't have to count each individual one to count up to 30. If I want, I can just grab all of these. I know it's 20, and then I can just count out 10 here, however many that is, and add on to it, and then post that bundle, right? So that's how I organize those hashtags. Now, to make it even more simple for me, I've created bundles, and bundles, they vary based on the topic, and there's just such an infinite number of ways to do this. So here's the first bundle. I'm very specifically saying it's for entrepreneurs, no female specific hashtags, and no city. That's 30. So if I don't want this attached to a city necessarily, use any local hashtags, I use this. All I have to do is just copy and paste it. If I have another one that's no female specific hashtags, and it includes Chattanooga, which is where I'm located right now, and I want to show up in local search, so I just copy and paste this. Occasionally, you want to switch them out. I've already done that. There were a few Chattanooga hashtags that at the time I was using them the most out of everyone, and it was just basically a feed of my own posts. So I decided to vary it, and what I did was I'm scrolling all the way to the bottom, and you can see here that I've put hashtags that were mostly used by me that I'm not using anymore. That's just really a note for myself. And I put these here, so maybe in the future I'll come back and see if I want to use them. This is an old bundle I have. Honestly, I don't remember why I stopped using it, but and I know a lot of them are still being used in the other bundles, but I didn't want to delete it, so I just kept it here. So it's a pretty simple system. I also have this exact doc, or this information in my Google Docs, because that's where like my entire business lives, is inside of my Google Docs. So it's just good to have it organized, but I find going to Google Keep and to this note, I can do that a lot faster on my phone than I can go to a Google Doc. So I hope you found this helpful.